Look, let's be totally honest for a minute. When your alarm went off today, how did you actually feel? Did you jump up ready to go? Or did you feel that heavy weight, that "oh God, here we go again" feeling, before you even opened your eyes? 5 years from now, you're going to look back and feel one of two things. Either you'll feel more alive, more at peace, and more in control than you have in decades. Or you're going to feel old. And I don't mean a few wrinkles. I mean that deep, bone-tired exhaustion where every day feels like a slog. And here's the crazy part. The difference between those two futures isn't some complicated life hack. It's not your genetics. It's not your bank account. It's one tiny choice you make every single morning, the choice to stop hiding under the covers. When you were younger, hitting the snooze button was no big deal. But for us, in our 40s and 50s, hitting snooze is a lie. We hit it to steal 9 more minutes of peace, but that snooze button is a trap. Because the very moment you hit it, you start your day on defense. You're rushing. You're stressed. You're letting the chaos of the world, emails, kids, aging parents, the mortgage, rush in before you've even taken a breath. You're letting the day attack you. And that constant high-stress feeling, that's what ages us. Most people don't realize that in midlife, your brain becomes extremely sensitive to the emotional tone you set in the first hour after waking. Neuroscientists call it the cortisol awakening response. It means this: the way you wake up sets the chemical state your brain runs on for the next 10 to 12 hours. Wake up rushed, and your brain switches into survival mode. Wake up intentional, and your brain switches into clarity and control. That's why snooze feels harmless in the moment, but destructive over decades. Because here's the truth. In your 20s, you can start the day sloppy and still recover. But in your 40s, your mornings become the foundation for everything. Your mood, your patience, your energy, your confidence, your health, your sense of direction. And if you're thinking, okay, but what do I actually do in that first hour? Here's the answer. And no, you don't have to join a 5 a.m. cult. This is the routine. 6 simple steps to reclaim your 60 minutes. Each step takes just 5 to 10 minutes. You're not grinding. You're re-engineering your mind and body. Step 1. Move. Spend 5 minutes stretching gently. Tell your body, you're safe. You can wake up now. Because if we don't move in our 40s, we stiffen up, physically and mentally. Step 2. Water. Drink a big glass of water. After sleeping all night, your body is dehydrated. Water lubricates stiff joints and wakes up that foggy brain. Step 3. Silence. Sit down for 5 minutes with no screens and no noise. Just breathe. This becomes your mental shield for the day. Step 4. Practice gratitude. Write down 3 things you're genuinely thankful for. This simple, evidence-backed psychological shift reduces cortisol and increases emotional resilience. Step 5. Write one goal, not 40, just one clear target for your day. Having a single priority boosts your focus by up to 40%. Step 6. Learn. Read a book or listen to a meaningful podcast for 10 minutes. Feeding your brain early guarantees that you grow, not just age. Look, this isn't about perfection. It's not about waking up at 5 a.m. It's not about following some influencer's miracle routine. It's about identity. Who are you becoming every morning when no one is watching? When you hide under the covers, you reinforce the belief, I'm exhausted, I'm behind, I can't change. But when you rise, even imperfectly, you reinforce a different belief. I still have power. I still have time. I'm still building myself. And that belief compounds. 1 hour a day, 365 hours a year, 15 full days of intentional living. Stacked across 5 years, you could rebuild an entire life in that time. Meanwhile, most people in their 40s won't change anything. Not because they don't want to, but because they think the window has closed. It hasn't. You just stopped noticing it, It opens every morning. The truth is, midlife isn't a crisis. It's a crossroads. And your first hour is the compass. 5 years from now, your life will reflect one simple question. Did you spend your first hour reacting to the world or building the world you want to live in? If you're ready to claim your mornings, if you're ready to rewrite your next decade, drop a "I'm starting tomorrow" in the comments. Not for me, but as a commitment to your future self. And remember, you're not running out of time. You're running out of unclaimed mornings. Choose one. Start now. Your second life begins every day you wake up with intention. If this hit you, if something inside you woke up, then you're exactly who this channel is built for. Subscribe to Second Life Begins, because this isn't motivation, it's a revolution of identity.